This project should be undertaken with parental or adult supervision to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the Cookout Show. Today our contestants were to bake cakes based on an outdoorsy theme. And they had only 1 hour to make the best cake ever.
That's right, that was tough.
Now the judges are ready to see the cakes. Here comes the first one. Come, don't be shy. Let's see what you've got there. What? Is this some kind of joke?
Huh?
Who do you think would want to eat that? Get out of here. I mean, you've got the outdoorsy part right though.
But I did my best. That's not fair.
And we are waiting for the next contestant.
Yes, I'm right here.
Let's have a closer look. I think I saw it somewhere. Is it a cake from a bakery? Are you kidding me?
Of course not.
It's a disqualification. Outrageous.
What about my cake? Please don't forget to check it out too.
What a beautiful cake. Amazing. Wait a sec. Did you make it yourself?
Oh, it's no biggie. I made it with my own very special recipe.
And we have a winner! Barbie Rogers gets the first place and the money prize for her cake, the pool. Congratulations!
Yay! I won! Thanks a lot! I dedicate this medal to my granny, who taught me how to make cakes.
Thanks for being with us, dear viewers. We'll see you in the next Cookout Show episode. Send us an email if you want to become a contestant.
Wow! She won! The pool cake was just amazing! I have to bake the same thing too!
What a beautiful day! I can finally finish my… What's all this? Oh no! What could possibly have happened here? Sammy, are you okay?
Sue, I need your brains. What? What is it? What happened? Why are you screaming?
Sam, you scared me so much with your silly prank. I thought you turned into a zombie slime.
Who, me? A zombie? No! I'm just trying to make a cake. Here, have a look. Come on! Gorgeous, huh? It's Barbie's recipe.
I see now. But why on earth did you ask for my brain?
Because mine is not enough to understand how to make it. So I wanted to pick up yours.
Okay, I will lend you a hand. But don't play these zombie games anymore.
Your wish is my command. I'm ready. And there you've got the eggs for the batter.
Awesome! Eggs are the base for the batter. Just like glue is the base for slimes.
Check out my skills. Not every slime can repeat this trick. Oopsie daisy.
Don't worry, Sammy. That happens quite often at the kitchen.
Thanks for your kindness, Chef. I'll clean it in no time. Oh, stupid eggs. Couldn't you not break this time?
Alrighty. Up next, we need some milk.
Coming right up. Give me just a sec. Howdy. Here's your milk, Chef. As fresh as you can get it.
Great. Let's add it to the egg now. Now we'll add some sugar. Next comes vanilla extract. Oh no, where is it? I'm sure it was somewhere here. How could that happen?
What are you talking about?
We're out of vanilla extract, but we totally need it.
Don't panic, Susan. I will get the vanilla extract at any cost. I can't let my best friend, the chef, down. And I really want to make Barbie's cake so much. It has to be somewhere here. I can clearly smell vanilla. I must be close already. Huh? Well, what did I say? Okay, here we go. What a strange feeling. It's like my backpack is slipping. Let me go, Sam. You know we can't make it together up there. Stop it, buddy. Don't say that. It is not so high here, so leave me. And go, Sam. You need to finish that mission. What? No! I'm buying this.
Great, it's one of a kind.
Oh, really? That's my favorite kind. Look, it's the best scene in this movie. Bam! Oh, yeah.
You're right, Sammy. Thanks for inviting me to the movie night.
My sweet darling backpack. Sam, I'm okay.
I told you it's not so high here.
Huh? You were right. But I need to keep going up. Come to me, my precious.
Ah, here it is.
Sue, why did you do that? You so ruined the moment, Sue.
Sorry, Sammy, but it really is the time to make our batter smell good.
You totally stole my thunder.
Now we need a sieve for the flour. No one wants any lumps in the batter, right? It has to be fluffy.
You also have to mix it really well. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. Here we go. Okay, it's time to add some jam. I saw it somewhere here.
Greetings, stranger.
Hello, Sammy, is that you?
Who's Sammy? If you want to get the jam, you'll need to take a challenge.
What? Okay, I'll buy it. What challenge?
Have a look there. You need to pass the Limbo Valley. Only this way you can get the gem. And it is not as easy as it seems.
Limbo Valley, you say? Let's give it a try.
What? But no one before could ever pass this test. Oh, here's your gem.
Sammy and his pranks. We are mixing a lot today. And this is the color we get in the end.
Now we can put everything in the oven. I've heated it up.
Whoa, whoa, hold on, Sam. We need to make the foil bottom first. There we go. Now we can pour the batter. Let's make sure there will be no bubbles in the batter. It's time to bake the cake. If we did everything right, it would be soft and squishy. And tasty, of course. We only need to wait a bit. Hey, Sam, what do you have there?
Oh, I thought since we'll have a big cake, why not throw a big party? Whoops.
Oh, wow! It's a great idea! Why didn't I think of it? These invitations look awesome!
Oh, I totally forgot. We need to call Barbie. It's her recipe after all.
Don't worry, I always have your back.
Oh, I hope she comes.
Hello, Barbie. We have a party tonight.
So, a party?
Okay, I'll take it as a yes. She will come, Sam.
Woohoo! That nearly got awkward. Thanks, Sue. What's that smell?
The cake! Oh, come on, come on. Whew. A few seconds more and it would be ruined. Now we can make an opening for our water-themed decor.
Sue, are you going to eat that tiny little piece?
You can have it, Sammy.
I got so hungry while making our cake.
And we've got to the most fun part for today, the cake decor.
Buttercream for the cake layers is just like cement for the bricks. This way our cake won't run away.
That's right. Now we can easily decorate it without any worries. Oh, we are going to throw the coolest cake party ever. Where is everyone? I'm sure I got the address right. I don't understand.
Can I help you, miss?
If I'm not mistaken, there should be a party here.
Correct. It kicks off in an hour.
What? But I'm sure that I came at the right time. Have a look.
Huh? Holy cannoli! Oh no! There is a big line of guests already! Did I mess up the time again?
Let's keep decorating the cake, friends. And we'd better speed up a bit, so we make it on time. Now, it's time for the exterior decor.
How could I confuse the time like that? There is still so much to do. We need chairs. Our guests will have to sit somewhere eating that cake, right? I guess I have enough for everyone.
Hello there! Has the pool cake party already started?
Almost. Here, take this chair and bring it to the table over there. And shake a leg.
Oh, this is so unusual! Like a DIY party. Cool!
Now let's spread and even out the layer of frosting all over our cake. Girls, where should we bring the chairs? There! Or was it in the other direction? I don't remember. What did that slime say?
The chairs, check. The table, check. The lights are here, too. What else?
Big moment! We'll make our cake look like a swimming pool.
Where was this thing?
Uh-huh. It doesn't look bad.
This is a nice space for our pool. Hey! Sue, give it back!
Nuh-uh.
Fine, you can have it.
Sorry, Sammy, but I need it more than you. You see?
The view is wonderful. Look at the Maldives. I'm very sorry, but I need this palm tree. That was easy. With this, our cake is gonna look like a real pool.
Oh, you're right! It does look awesome!
Add a floaty too, right there. Huh? Hey, what's going on there? Did they start without me?
Just a few more decor elements. And our cake is ready. Let's have a closer look at it.
Barbie, Sue and I made a cake just like the one that you made for the cooking show, remember?
Yes, your winner cake.
Thanks, you guys. I think your cake is much better. Can I have one, please?
Yes, please.
Sam and Sue did great. They are the best bakers.
Thanks, friends. Our secret ingredient for any cake is friendship.
Yup. Here, let me taste it. This is really delicious. Thanks for being with us today. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye!
Yeah! See you soon! Bye-bye!
Make it, Mr. Maker! Let's make an amazing apple tree picture!
Make it, Mr. Maker!
I'm going to make Kobe an apple tree picture. And I'm going to start with a lovely blue piece of card. This is going to be the sky in the background. And this green strip of card is going to be the grass. I'm going to tear it into a rough hill shape. I've glued down the grass, and now I'm going to bring in a clean kitchen roll tube and stick it down to be the tree trunk.
Oh, it's starting to look just like the real thing.
Our tree trunk needs some leaves, so I've cut out lots of strips of paper and card, and I'm going to make loops like this. And then use sticky tape to fix them in place.
Oh, I really like this idea. Do you have to use those colours?
Kobe, I'm using light green and dark green card, but you can use any colours you like. Just make lots of loops. And we're nearly finished.
How are you going to make the apples, Mr. Maker?
That's easy, Kobe. We simply push in some pom-poms. As many as you like, wherever you like. There you are, Kobe, an apple tree, just like the apple trees outside Apple Tree House.
Oh, thank you. I love it. I'll pick up my picture when I come round to help you. Now, what should I fix first?
Probably the toilet.
Don't worry, Mr. Maker. I'm on my way.
Thank you, Kobe. Bye.
Let's get arty at our party and make brilliant countryside flowers with a busy bee buzzing around. But first, we'll need some things from...
The Doodle Shoe!
That's right. We'll need a washing up brush and a paintbrush. Lots of coloured paint. A cow. Doodle tube, we don't need a toy cow. How amusing. And we'll need some stickers, a pen, and a glue stick. Mini makers, this can get a little bit messy, so it's a good idea to put down some newspaper or some old paper first. And the first thing we're going to do is bring in our background paper or card. Now we're going to make some beautiful flowers, and we're going to do that with an old washing up brush. So, Lily, would you mind passing me that brush? Thank you very much. It's nice and clean now, and I'm going to dip it in the first colour. You get lots of paint on your brush, and then push it on, like that. And when you take away the brush, it looks really good, doesn't it? Now we can choose a different colour. First of all, we need to clean the brush off over here. I'm giving it a good clean. Now let's do another colour. I think white will be nice here. Down and push. And how about a pink flower too? And now we need to use some paint to paint on the stalks and the grass. Now, we need something to fly above our flowers. What should we put on our picture?
Bee!
A bee! And we can do that by using an oval shape of paper. And I've used a pen to draw on a head and some stripes. We all could have some glue, please. Thank you very much. Let's put some glue on the back and then stick it on. There, we've got our bee's body, and now we need to give it some eyes. These nice round stickers will work really well. And we can use a pen to add small dots for pupils. Now, our bee is missing something. What is it?
The wings!
That's right, the wings. So we can make wings out of small pieces of newspaper like this. I'll put some glue on it and then stick it on. That was one wing. And now let's stick down the second wing. There, our bee's looking brilliant. Do you like it, Mini Makers?
Yeah!
Well, I'm glad that you like the picture because now you've got to make your very own arty party picture. But first, you've got to put on your...
Arty apron!
Because it's time to start the art! Talia has started a very colourful picture. This one's an unusual shape. How did you print that?
I used a shoe brush.
A shoe brush. You've done a great job so far. And it makes me wonder, has anyone else ever had any arty ideas about the countryside? Let's find out. Beatrix Potter was born in London and loved painting in watercolours. Each year, she would leave the city and spend her holidays in the countryside.
Mustn't forget the most important things. My paints and brushes. OK, Holiday, here I come. Phew, that was quick.
Whilst on holiday, she would send letters to friends and finish them off with quick drawings. One holiday, she was about to write to a friend called Noel when she realised she had a big problem.
Oh no, I write to Noel so much, I don't know what to say.
But then she had a brilliant idea.
That's it. I'll write a story instead.
So Beatrix wrote a tale about 4 little rabbits, whose names were Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter.
My dear Noel, I don't know what to write you, so I will tell you a story about 4 little rabbits.
She added lots of drawings to the story and was very pleased with it.
All done. Right, off to the post office.
In fact, she liked it so much, she decided to turn her story and drawings into a very famous book called The Tale of Peter Rabbit. Eventually, Beatrix decided to move to the countryside, where she wrote many more books and drew lots of pictures of the characters she'd created. Wow, I didn't realise that Beatrix Potter came up with the ideas for her stories from what she saw in the countryside. Interesting. Now let's see how the mini makers are getting on. Wow, it's a very colourful countryside here that Jake has started painting. What have you got in your picture?
Down here I've got a snail. Over here I've got a butterfly, and also I got a ladybird.
Very good, Jake.